Ask him. I think we do. Professor?
Sam Johnson and your Cuesta Cougars. At this time, we ask you please rise for the flag or national anthem.
She's telling? Okay, perfect.
Well, she just told me that the teacher might just tell me you're it.
Yeah, because you're sitting in the spot.
All right. So should I get out of this spot?
If you want to be safe, yes.
Eh, I'm comfortable.
Why we're not getting?
Okay, so we don't have it on the switcher?
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3. Y'all hear me over there? Let's get in here, about here. Okay, that works. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We about to play some basketball, so we. All right. Okay, good. My teeth don't look messed up. That's nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome here today at the. What is the name of this gym? Does anyone know the name of this gym? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I can hear you. Thumbs up. I can hear you. I see what they're saying about the scratchiness. It's not anything grand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, so Chase.
Yeah.
Do you want to do play-by-play or do you want to do color commentation? The difference is play-by-play, you're going to show, you're going to yell out what's happening on the court, who's passing to what, who's shooting what, who's stealing from what. That's play-by-play. Color commentating is going to be more about the filling in the gaps, trying to figure out what's happening, what's going on, being like, okay, what's interesting, this is the defense, offense, welcome back, and all that kind of stuff. So which one would you prefer to try?
The color commenting.
Okay, you'll be color commentating. And when we introduce ourselves, first and last name, I'll probably go first because I'm doing play-by-play. So I'll be like, "Hello, my name is Colin. I'm color, not color. My name is Colin. I am play-by-play here for tonight's game." And then you would introduce yourself.
I am Chase Tapia. I am doing color commentating.
All right, let's get this going. So Chase, I hear something spectacular has happened tonight. Apparently, this is the sophomore night for the Cuesta College women's basketball members.
Indeed, it is.
Okay. Tell me tell me a little bit about this. What is sophomore night? I'm confused, right? I've been out of school for a long time. I'm an old man with a young voice. What's happening? What we doing?
Well, sophomore night is, they're celebrating the sophomores of the teams.
Okay.
Or our team specifically.
Okay. So we're celebrating that. So I hear our opponents are going to be fairly tough. I'm hearing they are from Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
Okay. Fiona. I like this fast sparkiness. This is beautiful. Enough of my silliness and jokes around, though. Welcome, everyone. My name is Colin New or Sue. Yes, it needs to be new, or I am going to sue you in court and win my money. That's how I spell my last name. And we have the lovely
That's Amy Marie Bowersocks.
Amy Marie Bowersocks. Now, you wouldn't know this, but she is a California native, born and bred. How do I know this, though? I asked her before the game. Stop being nosy. Anywho, I asked her, but her name does have a southern ring to it. But she did tell me something interesting. You got some family in the South, don't you?
I don't have family in the South because St. Louis is not actually the South. It is way
True.
up there on the river.
True,
However, they
true.
do have a little bit of Southern accent. I picked one up because I work with Southerners a lot. My family says I don't sound like home anymore. I'm
That's
from
a-
Thousand Oaks.
But do you sound, okay, maybe you don't sound like home anymore, but do you sound like you inviting to the home? Do you sound like, oh, I feel all nice and warm?
Oh, of course. I'm very welcoming.
I
People
like
love the sound of my voice.
I like this. So right here, everybody, we're testing stuff out, right? We're trying to see what we're going to do, play by play, right? So I've got 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 22, 23. I'm going to try my best to keep up with my eyes. I got old eyes. As you can see, I have 4 of them, and 3 don't work. So we're going to try our best. Anywho, I'm looking at number 10 for Santa Barbara City Vaqueros. The Vaqueros?
Number 10 is,
Because the Santa Barbara team is the City Vaqueros, right?
yes,
Okay, so the Vaqueros.
Cowboys.
The Cowboys. I can't sound all the Cowboys. No, I got to say the name that it is.
Vaqueros.
Vaqueros. Vaqueros.
Yeah.
See, you see how my eye twitched when I said it? That's how you know I'm trying to do it. Vaqueros. All right. So we got the Santa Barbara City Vaqueros right now. So we have Aria Fox going at forward position. She is 5'10". She is a freshman going at this with number 3. We got Felista Adil. We got Sienna Hoban. We got Kaylee Lawson, Kylie Garcia, Jaden Bones, Kaylee Bossetti, Isis Petit, Lily Lozak, Kennedy Nutter, Amaris Camargo, Janae Williams, Marisa Chikova, and then we've got Sierra Jello, all on the Santa Barbara City Vaqueros. Now for the Cuesta Cougars, though, we have got our bowl position sophomores. So I'm going to say them first. We've got our guard with Bella Musloff.
Musol.
Musloff. With Bella Musloff. We've got Paris Blankenship, and we've got Reese Patternick. Those are your sophomores here for tonight. So as the sophomores game is going and as we're doing our thing, we will make sure to show them as much as possible when they have their highlights. But we still know that this is a team sport. We understand how it's going. We understand what the motion is. Now, as I'm looking to it, I face the wonderful, wonderful 101 right now in these bleachers. So as I go forward, everything is happening east to west. And we got north that way and south back to my style. So if the ball hits my face and you see it, the ball came southward and it decided to give me the 5 fingers glory of justice. I don't know why. Maybe I'm talking too much smack, but whatever it is, I deserve it. So
Probably.
probably. See, this is how we know she's a good color commentator, because I was saying stuff that I didn't mean, but she just jumped in and it hurt. Now my feelings is hurt, and that was mean.
Bill's character.
Girl, I don't want to build no character. I've been out of school. Why am I trying to build character?
I
for?
agree. It's overrated.
Okay, so what do we have having in store right now? We've got practices happening. I see number 10 right now, which is Sienna Hoban. I see I've got some other shirts covered right now, so I can't tell you who is who. For Cuesta side, everybody's shirts is covered, so I can't tell you who. The only one I can tell you I see is Sienna Hoban, and that's the only one. Oh, we got see number 25 as well, which is Lily Lozak. Who else do I see? 34 is going to be Maria
Oh, shoot. Masha Tkova.
Shikova.
Masha.
Masha.
Masha
Masha.
Tkova.
Masha Shikova. Masha Shikova. Masha Shikova. So we got number 23 as well with this Isis Petit. She just did her shot. Oh, she just missed. Let's see who's going now. Okay, we got it going. Okay, she passes over to her, then she passes over to her. 44 takes the shot, and she
Sierra
makes it with
Joel.
buckets. Sierra Joel, nice job there. Let's look over on the Cuesta side. Does anyone got their numbers off? Nope. So let's see. Actually, in a cadence, let's see. We've got. Yes, we can. What's going on? We're live. That's my name.
Yeah.
That's my name. Amy. Do you like doing like Amy? You like doing just Amy? Amy Marie, A&W?
It's usually Amy
Just
Marie
Amy?
on the credits. But
I got you.
I try to keep the electrical stuff and the presenting stuff separate.
Okay.
People
fair
get
enough.
confused when they pull up the wrong resume.
Okay. Excuse me. I got a little bit of coughs in my throat because it was funny. I was trying to hold my laugh down.
Oh,
That's
it's probably
what
because I
happened.
forced you to drink a Red Bull earlier.
Look, man, I'm not gonna look. Anybody who drink a Red Bull religiously,
It's got herbs and chemicals and stuff in it.
there's no herbs in a Red Bull. You know what's in a Red Bull? Disappointment and hyperactivity.
Oh, no, not disappointment. You got to expect
Disappointment.
something to be disappointed.
No, okay, first and foremost, Red Bull and its tag lies, which is hilarious. It's a great tag, but it lies. Red Bull gives you winks. No, Red Bull gives you tears and anticipation.
It is a big lie. Yes, definitely.
That is what Red Bull gives you. So we got going upset now. Let's see, we got folks coming in. Okay, let's see. We've got family, we've got friends, we've got people believing in themselves. This looks great. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 girls for Cuesta Cougars versing our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ladies for the Vaqueros. My phone is buzzing. It's not important, but let us turn this into airplane mode because I don't need to be worried about what's happening and what people want for me in my life right now. That is not what we're doing. Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah. If it's important, they'll keep buzzing me. That's what usually happens.
Well,
So-
now you won't know.
Oh, I'll know because I didn't
I
keep.
thought you said airplane mode. Did you just lie already?
No, I didn't lie.
Well, you didn't start the game yet.
Yeah, airplane mode means I might not get the messages, but I still get the buzzes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that worked that way.
Well, generally speaking, it's not supposed to, but my phone is so old and jerry-rigged that it is
Oh,
what
that
it
sounds
is.
great. Keep that.
I have to right now. I'll have to. I'm keeping my phone for another 2 years before I get a new one. And my phone, I bought this back in 2020.
If it's a 2020, I don't know that I would call that old.
No. That's old for a phone because usually if you're going to replace a phone, especially if you get a refurbished phone, my phone particularly
Oh, okay.
came
Well,
out when it was new. It came out and it was new in 2015. I bought it and it was already 5 years old.
Okay.
So,
Well, yeah, I consider it a goal to try to get 10 years within
oh
any
yeah,
piece
if
of
it's
electronic.
with me, yes, of course. I got to. Because there's no point that the fruit company, you know who you are, decides to siphon my money. Luckily, it's not my money, but people I know's money. You know. Oh, if that wasn't a big enough clue. The fruit company, that's not the underwear one.
Well, then I was wrong.
You thought Fruit of the Loom?
I was coming up with some great, fantastic story in my head where this is going.
You thought.
This is a little bit more boring.
Wait, go on. Oh yeah, he also told us that when
Is
both
this
of these
good
are on,
for headroom for us?
that's all we get.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, so if we want to get closer, we can get it. We want to scutch down. Yep. That's all right. We practiced some stuff, so I'm going to be
Yeah,
doing
just warming me
play-by-play. She's going to be doing color commentating. We'll be all right there. I was just letting her know that when both cameras are on, that's when we are live, but when only one of us are on, right? Actually, hold on. Arno, can you hear me? When the graphic is on one and we are on the other, are our vocals still live? Okay. Mic's live all the time. Okay, so. Understood. Just want to make sure we're good. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Was that who I thought it? Nah, that's not. I really thought it was, what's his face?
I know that guy.
Exactly.
What's his face?
What's his face? You know what I'm talking about.
The other guy, too.
Who's a Macaulay? What you do it? Dr. Seuss. That's what we're going to say. I thought it was somebody who's Dr. Seuss, basically. But we've got youth going around right now. This is wonderful, having a good time. I just saw somebody with a volleyball jacket, and I was feeling good. Oh. All right, everybody, let's get ready.
At this time, I ask you please rise to play our national anthem.
All right, national anthem, everybody. Let's get at it. the Star Spangled Banner. What a wonderful way to start us off.
Welcome to tonight's game. Prior to tonight's game and before we announce the start, we were talking about Cuesta's sophomores here on their final night here at Cuesta College.
Okay.
Our first honoree is Cuesta Asbury. Our next one is Bella Musa, point guard Bella Musa. Is a granddaughter of former Cuesta coach Ed Musa, and he's the former Cuesta star Dan Musa and Terry Musa. She's averaging 11 points per game and leads the Cougars with 4.5 assists per game, the second highest total in program history. She also ranks second all time for assists, for total assists and assists per game. Bella Musa. And our second sophomore, returning first team all conference selection, Reese Pathman. Reese is going to the finest career in West History. She is all over the Cougars record book. She is the Cougars all-time leader in points with 984, away from the Valley. And her 18.6 per game set another Cuesta standard, and she is top 3 for her free throws and three-point percentage. Reese owns the only Cuesta triple-double in history. And also ranks 6th all-time with 8.1 rebounds, 7th all-time with 3.0 assists per game, while currently standing 7th in career steals.
Reese Pasternak. Yeah. This way. I tried.
She looks like a Reese.
We just, don't want to find no pieces. Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Puff, peanut butter chocolatey flavor. Hi, we are the commentators here. If you're looking on the YouTube side of things, hi, how you doing? I hope you're looking good. No, but in all seriousness, we are proud of these ladies doing their best and doing what they can to represent this school. So we wish them the best. We hope they have a wonderful time. And most importantly, we just want them to go out and play their best. That's what we really want.
You're going to be doing all right.
That's
Everybody
what I
looks
think.
pretty happy right now.
That's what it looks like to me. And now we have got the group shot. Look at that. Cheese. Oh wow, I was actually on time with it. All right. Let's see what's going on now. We have got.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's look at this. We have got.
Our starting lineups for tonight's game, beginning with 15 for Central.
All right, starting lineups coming today. So if you didn't hear, we have Aria Fox as number 3 for the forward position of the Vaqueros. We got forward Kaylee Lawson. All right, that was Kaylee Bassetti. We got Isis Petit.
30 Kennedy Nutter.
All right. All right, we got Bella. All right, Lily Smith.
5 Reese Pasternak.
I see that. All right, Kaylee Patton. All right, and Fiona Dern. So we have now the starting 5 for both the Santa Barbara City Vaqueros and the Cuesta Cougars. Cuesta Cougars are now officially 6-10, 7-4 in the playoff season, while the Santa Barbara City Vaqueros is 21-5, 9-2 in the official playoffs. We looks like we got a ref coming forward. All right, let's get this going. This is going to be, all right, let's see who's going to be doing the jump ball right now. I'm putting my money on 22, but let's go and take a look. So we got, I'm saying Kaylee Batten, I think, is going to be doing our jump ball, but who is going to be doing the jump ball for?
I think that's Isis Petite.
All right, Isis Petite, number 23?
Oh, no, number 3.
Number 3.
Araya Fox.
All right, so we've got Araya and we've got Fiona. All right, jump ball. Let's see who gets this. Let's go. All right, it looks like Araya from the Vaqueros got it. It is now coming down in number. Oh, hold on, let me get it for you. 22. She passes over to number 30. All right, so 30's got the ball going in. Oh, it's a steal from the Cougars. Number 0, Bella Muslov. She's coming down strong. She passes it over to number 5 right now. That is going to be Reese Pasnick. Oh, they take a shot and they miss. It does look like they might have gotten a foul, though. Yes, they gotten a foul, so Reese is going to be taking the free throw right now. So, Reese Pasnick. No, excuse me. Kaylee Batten is taking the shot. So, first shot going, and it is good. Okay, so Cuesta is on the board now. 1 point, Cuesta. All right, second shot for Reese. Let's see how she does. Oh, okay. So the Vaqueros return the ball. They're heading down to the field. It is in number 3's hands right now. She's coming back. All right, let's see. Oh, passes over to number 23, which is going to be Isis. Yes, Isis going back. Isis goes up for the layup. Oh, she misses. Reese takes it back. We've got some girls behind her. Oh, they try to steal, but it doesn't work out. She passes it to number 23 for the Cougars, Fiona Durham. Oh, and then it goes to Muslov. Muslov crosses over. And then it goes to 5 in the corner. 5 takes it, Reese Patnick, but she misses. Number 11's coming down back, going to, by the way, it's Kylie Lawson. Now it's going to number 22, Kaylee Bassetti. Bassetti passes it over, and 33 takes a shot. She makes the bucket. That is Janae Williams with the bucket. It is now 3-1 with Vaqueros in the lead. Muslov passes it, but it gets stolen by number 23. Oh. Now, number 11 gets it. She passes it under the 3. 3's trying to look, takes the shot. She misses it. 23 recovers it. That's Kaylee Batten. She's trying to pass it over to the side, but she is being double teamed up. Looks like she got pushed out. So let's see how it goes. Number 11 has the foul on number 23. So number 11, again, is Kaylee Lawson, has the foul on Cuesta Cougar. Number 23, Fiona Durham. I'm trying my best to make sure I get these names, but I'm not going to lie. The numbers are easier than the names, so I'm looking down and up and down and up and down and up. But we were going to get it. So it looks like the ladies are getting prepped. Fiona has the ball now. She is passing it over to Muslov. So Muslov is going. She's waiting to see who she has open. She starts dribbling. She passes it over to number 22. 22 passes it to 5 so that Reese has it. Reese is trying to go. Oh, she makes. Oh, she misses. Sadly. All right, so 22 is taking it in. Vaqueros. No, not Vaqueros. 22 is Bassetti taking it in for the Vaqueros. So Barbara has it now. It's 3 for Araya. Araya's going down. She got a screen set up for her. She passes it back to 22 at the top. 22 is at the top of the key. She's passing over to 14. 14 is going to be Jaden Bone. Bone, passes it over. So now Cougars get the ball back. They're going down the court. She's trying to find Muslov. Muslov gets it. Looks like Muslov might take screen, but she's going for it for herself with the layup. Oh, she misses. 22 is the one who recovers the ball. She's coming down with her teammates. Passes it over to number 33, Janae, and she just misses it. But 3's trying to get it with Anaya. Oh. Is it a technical? Let's see what happens. It's going to the Cougars. 23 is going to be throwing it in. So let's see. 23 goes to 22, which is going to be Kaylee Batten. Batten passes it over to Patternick. Patternick got somebody behind her. All right, 22 is back to 23. All right, Fiona Durham goes over to Muslov. Muslov is bouncing it here and there. She passes it over back to 23. Oh, 4. Now 0. Muzzlop takes it. Nope, no, she doesn't. She takes it. Oh, let's see. Reese is going for it. She comes back out to 23. 23 takes the shot, and she just, recovered by 22, makes it. There we go. It's a tied game now. Cougars 3, Vasqueros 3. We're going down. 14 is passing it over to 23 for the Vasqueros. 23 is Isis Petit. Petit is all the way down. She goes for the layup. She's double teamed, but she gets it, recovers the ball, passes it out to 14. Looks like she's about to take the 3 or ponders about it, but she stopped. Ooh. 3 for Araya. Araya goes back to 14, which is going to be Jaden Bone, and she clears it, ladies and gentlemen. She clears it. They should change the score, but there we go. 5. Now it is Vasqueros 5, Cougars 3. Muslov's got somebody behind her. Oh, they try to steal it, but they do not get the ball. She has good handles on her. She goes behind into Reese. Reese takes the 3, and she makes it. It is now a tied score of 6-6. What is happening on this side, Amy? What are you doing? What is going on? How are you feeling right now? We got number 14 with the ball, by the way, if everyone's wondering. Jaden Bone for the Vasqueros. Oh, Anaya got it over to Cougars, and then, nope, no fouls called right now. Reese is trying to take it down. She's trying to be in the paint. Oh, wait, let's see what it's called. Let's see what's called. All right, looks like we have a foul. Oh, no, it doesn't look like we have a substitution. It looks like we're subbing 23, 14, and 23, 14, and did not show me who else we were subbing. But we have new ladies on the court. I will give you their numbers and names as they come up. So Forrest going over to 22. 22 has it in her hands right now. She's taking it in through the paint. Oh, someone tried to steal it from her. She passes it out to Patterson. Oh, Patterson couldn't get it. And actually, make sure I got his name. Patternick, excuse me. That is my fault. Pasternick. See, if I didn't have Amy with me, I'd be butchering everybody's name, and everybody would have a new name by the end of this. All right, looks like the Vaqueros are taking it in right now. Number 3, Anaya Fox, is taking it. She passes it over to number 10, who is in now, Sanaya Hoban. Hoban passes it over to 11, which is Kylie Lawson. They tried to take a shot, but it looks like somebody got called on something. It might be a travel. It might be something else. I am not too sure. The game is a little fast for me, and I'm a little rusty, but I will do my best to bring you what I can. So Muslov has the ball right now. Number 0 at the top of the half court. She is being double teamed very hard right now. Oh, she tried to go into the strong. Was taking number 32 actually passed it in over. And number 11 got the layup for the Vasqueros. That was Kylie Lawson, and she was helped by Amaris Camaraga. All right, 22 for the Cougars has it right now. Oh, we got a foul called on our Cougar, Kaylee Batterson. She tried to go a little too strong, knock over number 22 of the Vasqueros, which was Kylie Bossetti. Taking it in for the Vasqueros, trying to throw it in. We've got Kylie Lawson. She already threw it back into Anaya. Anaya passed it back to her. Now it's back into Anaya's hands. She passes it over to number 11. 11 takes the 3, and she just misses it. Oh, Cougars got it. Muslov got it. Oh, it is taken. Oh, it almost got called to a jump ball, but number 10 had it. Now she threw it back to 11. 10, by the way, was singing a Hoban for the Vasqueros. Vasqueros threw it to Anaya. Anaya went back out to number 10. Oh, let's go. And they make the shot. It's looking like this is a 10-6 game right now. We'll double check on the score. Oh, we have a steal with Anaya Fox, and she makes the layup. Right now, it looks like the Cougars take a timeout. The score is 10-8 with 4:43 in the first half. So, Amy, you've been seeing what I've been doing with color commentating. Trying it out, see how it is. How would you improve on my skills? And also, let's talk about the Cougars and the sophomore night. Let's try to get some of that in. What's happening?
Well, I haven't seen a basketball game in a long time, so I'm afraid I'm going to say the wrong thing.
It's okay. You have to mess up. This is what this is for. If this was ESPN, then we got some paychecks going out. But we're all good.
Yeah, that's true. I can't get fired if I'm not getting paid.
I don't know why. I hope this is this is Ice Ice Baby. Ice Baby. I was so heavy-footed I moved the entire desk. but it's okay. As long as nothing falls, we're okay.
Oh, you gotta know when the music takes you.
Okay, so Muslov is taking the ball back in after the not halftime, what am I saying? After the timeout. She's at the top of the key right now. She passes it over to number 1. Number 1 takes the shot for the Cougars. That's Morgan. Oh, looks like she made the shot. That was Morgan McCullen. All right, we've got 23. Passing over to 10 for the Vasqueros. Vasqueros blowing. Oh, Muslov tried to steal it, but she just hit it out. But it was a good potential steal. Right now, Vasqueros are leading 12 to the Cougars 9. So this has been a very close ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Good defense on everybody's side. Strong offensive pressure no matter what's happening. Not very many field goals made overall. Oh, they just missed. All right, Muslov got the ball back, so she is taking it down. Ladies are running down. Let's see who gets into position where. All right, Muslov is taking it strong. She's about to be triple team. Number 22's got the ball. And we've got Cheers. 22 take the shot. She just made it. 11 from the Vasqueros got it. Now it's going down back into their territory. We've got a slow pace with number 10. 10 goes to 23 right now. 23 passes it to the left side for 11. 11 goes back to 10 at the top of the key. We've got 32. She looked like she was about to take a shot, but she decided not to after it didn't look like, okay, 11's free for the 3. She just misses it. Oh, this might be a jump ball. This might be a jump ball. It might be white or a jump ball. Let me look real quick. Let's see what the ref says. This is a Vasquero ball. It's a Vasquero ball.
The Vaqueros.
Vaqueros. You see how I'm mispronouncing things? If Amy wasn't here, you would be getting wrong names.
Oh, the excitement takes
This is
you over.
Starbucks in a basketball format. Okay, looks like Vaqueros got the ball back after they took the shot and missed. So 23 has it right now. She's passing it out to 10. She just screened for 10 to get the shot in, and they just missed. Okay, let's see. The ref is in my way. I can't see anything. Oh, they go for the layup. They just missed. Cougars get the ball back. All right, let's see. With a ripping motion. As you can hear the excitement for the Cougars running around right now. Looks like we've got, okay, no substitutions. All ladies who are written, no, one substitute. Let's see, no, we have 3 substitutions right now. 22, 3, and 14 come onto the court. I believe 10, 11, and 10, 11, and 23 left the court. 22 goes to 23 right now. We have that. She's going strong into the paint right now. She goes to Camargo. Camargo goes back out to 22 for the 3, and she just misses it. Okay, 23 for the Cougars recovers the ball right now. Muslov gets the ball after 23 gives it to her. That's number 0. Number 5, Patternick gets the ball right now. She is being double teamed, triple teamed. 22 gets the ball. Oh, she tries to go up. She gets denied by 22. Oh, that is going to be a foul, sadly.
That's pretty clear.
That is a foul, sadly. Is it? Oh, I thought it would be a foul on us. I am wrong, ladies and gentlemen. No. I am wrong. So it looks like Cougar ball is coming right now. Muslov is taking it and trying to throw it in for the Cougars right now. It gets blocked and recovered by the Vaqueros by number 13. 2, Amaris Camarada. Ooh, it looks like that was a denial right there. It was completely blocked, and she got taken down. That would be number 22, Kylie Bossetti. It is very hard to try to get these names, but I'm trying to make sure you know who is getting what credit. That is what I want. All right, so we've got Camargo going into 23. Oh, she just misses it. She tries to throw it in, but they are out, sadly. Almost. All right, let's see. So the Vaqueros. So Vaqueros. Because I'm saying Vas, and that's what's wrong, right? It's Vaqueros.
You say ba or ba?
Vaqueros. Okay. We're back into the game, ladies and gentlemen. We have Anaya tried to recover it for the Vaqueros, but she just 22 for the Cougars. Oh, but it gets denied. Anaya Fox gets it. It is a very strong, messy recovery for the ball. We've got 22 at the top of the key. Anaya tries to get it. Oh. All right, let's see what's going on right here. We have got 22 for the Vaqueros, throwing it in, and that is going to be Kylie Bassetti. So Kylie Bassetti is going to be our guard, 5'6" sophomore for the Santa Barbara City Vaqueros. She is going to be throwing it in right now. We've got that happening. So let's see how it plays out. Let's see how they go. All right, she throws it up to Anaya Fox at the top of the key right here. Anaya gets it past Muzlov with 32 taking the shot, which is Camargo. 23. And it is out. It is out. So what happened there? Isis Petit tried to throw it back to Camari Amago when she was able to deny our number 22, Kylie Batten, but threw it a little too strongly and got it outside of the bounds. So now we have 23 for Fiona Durham. She's going to be throwing it in, and she is going to be picking Muslov for the recovery. So let's see what's happening right now. Muslov is being double teamed again. She gets a screen set up by number 35, but that doesn't work out. Paternick goes over to 23. Oh, she gets denied. One takes the three-point shot, and it just is missed, but that's okay. Anaya Fox for the Vaqueros is coming down right now. She is looking strong over to Camargo. Camargo passes it over to Bassetti. Bassetti passes it back to Fox, which is Anaya Fox. She takes the shot, misses it, and the Vaqueros recover it, take another shot. They miss it. All right, we got 32 back to 22. This is going strong. She passes it over to 23, Isis Petit. Isis Petit goes over and throws it back to 14. 14 takes the three. That's going to be Jaden Bone. Jaden Bone misses the shot. Oh, 23 for our side is strong. She's coming down, trying to, gets it stolen by Anaya Fox from the Vaqueros. Oh, that is unfortunate. With Amarago going for the layup, and she makes it. Vaqueros make the shot. It is now officially 14 for the Vaqueros, 9 for the Cougars. Muslov is taking it to the top of the key right now. She's taking it with a slow but strong side. Passes it over to number 1. Number 1 gets the ball. 35 takes the shot for Cuesta Cougars. 23 recovers it. So the one who took the shot, Kiara Taylor, shot it, missed it. 22, Kylie Batten went and recovered the ball. She got it back. But it looks like there was a foul of sorts for her to get a free throw. So now we've got a free throw with number 23, Fiona Durham. So I wonder if
222 Kayleys.
We do. And I have to say both names. Batten is the Cougars, and Bassetti is the Vaqueros.
Yes.
23 takes the shot. She makes that first one. That is going to be now 10 on the board for the Cougars. So she gets one more shot. That is going to be Durham again, which is Fiona. Let's see how she does. Fiona is going for the second shot, and she misses. So it is now 10-14, and Paternick gets the ball back, actually. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We have another free throw attempt for 2 points. Now, this is going to be one of the sophomores for the Cuesta Cougar, Reese Paternick. She takes the first shot, and she makes it. That is now 11 points on the board for the Cougars. Second shot. Let's see. Silence in the room. Bounce, but she makes it. That is now a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 2-point game. 3 fouls for Cuesta, 5 fouls for the Vaqueros. She throws it. So number 10 throws it to Anaya Fox, which is number 3. Number 3 throws it over to number 30. 30 throws it over to 11. 11 gets it, tries to get it to Anaya. It is blocked by our 23, Fiona Durnan, and she hits it, doesn't hit it. The ball hits her leg. It goes outwards, and that makes it going to be for 22 to throw it in on the defense side. looks like we have a camera with a phone on it gonna be on our side for it. We're gonna have that wonderfulness. But let's get back to the basketball here right now. We got 10 to 22. 22 for the Vaqueros, takes the shot, and that is the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. So at the half, it is Vaqueros up by 14, Cougars up by 12. It is a 2-point game. This could go any way. Strong offense for all of the ladies. I will say for field goals attempts, everyone is shooting a little bit under half, but when they're getting back, they're getting their recoveries, they're getting and being offensive. Now, as we go and continue, Amy, it's looking like we're about to be coming up live soon on some stuff. What can you tell me about this game? How have you been feeling? How have you been going? What's been going on right now?
I think the Vaqueros were looking pretty aggressive at the beginning. It seems like they're running out of steam a little bit.
Okay, it looks like they're being aggressive and running out of steam. Okay. Anything you have to say with the Vaqueros? What do you think they could do better? What about the Cougars? What do you think they can do better? What do you think they've been doing strongly on both sides? And how do you think we should have everything turned out by the way?
I think the Cougars have been doing great as far as how they know who does what best. They know where everybody is and who they can get it to. And maybe they've got all these people they can choose from on the Vaqueros over there, and that might be a little bit more confusing. They're doing the substitutions and trying to adapt to the new girl coming in.
I see what you're saying. So because the Cuesta folks are a tight-knit group right now, they've had more fluidity between everyone. They don't have to have as many substitutions, while the Vaqueros basically almost double the size of the team. Not exactly. 14 girls for the Vaqueros, 8 girls for the Cougars. Close enough, but right, 1.5, call it, as it goes. It looks like that is that. So let us go right now. Oh, it looks like we have the end of the first quarter, 10-minute quarter. So now we've got Muslov going over to number 25. 25 back to 1 at the top of the key. 5, which is Paternick, going, takes the shot. She just misses, tries to recover it, and just barely gets it. So it should be for the Cougars. Let's see if that's what's called right now and happens. Yes, the Cougars get to take it in. So Paternick gets to go and take it in. So Paris is going to take it in for the Cougars. She's trying to find someone. She finds Muslov all the way in the back of the court. And 35 tried to set a screen. It didn't work, but she takes a 3, just misses, sadly. All right, it looks like number 10 for the Vaqueros. Sierra Hoban's taking it down strong. Gives it to Nia Fox. Nia Fox makes the layup. That is now 16-12. 16, Vaqueros 12 for the Cougars. All right, Muslov's coming down right now. She is being guarded by number 10 with number 22 on the backside. Oh. Let's see. All right, 23 is taking it in for the Cougars. Let's go, Lady Fiona Durham. All right, Fiona Durham is now going to be taking it in for the Cougars. Ladies are being set, trying to get a spot. Muslov gets the ball. She is being double teamed by 10 and 22. 22 gets off the double team, goes over to 23, gives it 0, which is 23 for our side. Gives it back to 0, Muslov. Muslov gives it back to 23, goes for the layup, and she makes it. So that's Fiona Durham with that. It is back to a 2-point game. 14 for the Cougars and 16 for the Vaqueros. Anaya Fox takes it. Oh, and she gets the ball denied, but 30 gets it back. Oh, hold on. It looks like it's going to be a 2-point attempt for the Vaqueros. Or it looks like it. I saw the 2 up. Yes, so the Vaqueros are going to get a 2-point try right now. Number 30 is going to be taking the shot. Kennedy Nutter is going to be taking the shot. So we are going to see what happens. I feel the rumbling here behind me. The folks are about to make some extraneous noise. So let's see what happens. She misses the first shot. All right, so we're going back to Kennedy Nutter. She's going to go for her second attempt point. It looks like we have a couple substitutions. Number 25 for the Vaqueros is new and is in the ball game right now. So 23 takes it in. It is now officially, should be on the board, 17-14. So it's a 3-point game. Vaqueros in the lead. So we have Muslov going over to 23, which is going to be Durham. Durham's trying to take it to the basket. She goes for a layup, just misses it. 22 tries to get it for our side. She gets it ripped out of her hands by 25 for the Vaqueros. That is going to be Lily Lazak. Lazak goes over down the court to 23. 23 gets denied by Durham. All right, Muslov is now going back to the Vaqueros defensive side and gives over to one, takes the shot and makes it. That is Morgan McCullen. Takes it. 30 gets the ball down there. Vaqueros are quick. All right, back to 23. 1 point game, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like she was about to go for the three, but pushed it over to 25. 25's got the ball for the Vaqueros. And 3, and Nia Fox takes a shot. She airballs it, tries to get it back in from 22. I've got my wonderful teacher in the way, so I can't see numbers, but it looks like it is Cougar ball. Durham is going to be taking it in. Looks like Muslov will be taking it. Number 0 is going to be taking it. This is a close game. Amy, cut in when you feel like it. I'm still going to be rambling on like I have no filter at all. Number 1 takes it, passes to 23. Durham takes the shot, and she makes the 3. The excitement in the crowd, you can hear it. That is going. Vaqueros don't let that stop them at all. 22 is taking it down to the paint. Goes over to 30, who has the 3 shot, but she gets double teamed real quick. Nia Fox gets the ball for that Vaqueros. 25, back to Nia Fox, which is 3. Now 22, which is going to be Kylie Bassetti, goes over to 25. Takes the shot for Lily Lazak. Looks like she made that score. So now it's a 1 point game. Vaqueros 20, Cougars 19. This is going to be an intensive game. So Muslov is going down. She's crossing over people going. She's trying to get it over to 23, which is Durham. Durham trying to go in, make the layup. Just misses it. 22 tries to get it back up. Doesn't work out. It is going to be the Cougar ball. It looks like number 25 took it out, sadly, when she was trying to recover the ball. That is going to be 25 for the Vaqueros. That is Lily Lazak. So, 5 is going to be throwing it in for us. That is Pasternak. Thank you. Pasternak threw it into 22. 22 threw it into 0. 0 has the ball. She tries to take it on a 4-man, but could not get it. So 23 for the Vaqueros goes now. That's Bassetti. Bassetti is going to give it over to 22. 22 is 23 was Petit. She gave it to Bassetti. Goes off the head of Petit. Petit gives it over to 14, which is Bone. Bone gives it over to 25. 25 is Lazak. Lazak back to Bone. Bone's got it at the top of the 3, which she gives it back to Petit. Petit tries to go for the layup. She doesn't make it. 1 has recovered it. 22 back in our hands. All right, 1 now has it for the Cougars. That's McCullen. McCullen tried to give it over to Muslov. Almost got it stolen, but just strong enough. Back to Pasternak. Now Reese has it at the top of the 3. She's got the screen by 22. Reese tries to go against the 2-man and makes the shot in the paint. That is 21 Cougars. First time Cougars have been up in the game. 21 Cougars, 20 Vaqueros. Vaqueros gives it over to 25. 25, which is going to be Lazak. Tries to make a strong cut over. Sadly steps out of bounds. And now it is Cougar ball to throw in. And we have Durham throwing over to Muslov. All right, Muslov just passed half court. She is coming down over to Pasternak. Pasternak was at the top of the 3. She thought about it, but she went through the paint, tried to take it strong, and she took it and got the bucket. Now, that is 23 for the home team, 20 for the away team. Tried to make a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shot. That was 22. Gave it to 14, which is Bone. Bone makes the shot in the paint. Now it is 23. Cougars 22. Vaqueros. All right. Let's take it a little bit slow. We have 1 at the top of the 3, which now back to 5, which is Pasternak. Pasternak off to Muslov. Muslov takes the 3-point shot. She misses, sadly. Tries to get it off the backboard, but Camargo gives it over to 22, which is Bassetti. Bassetti gives it over to 11. 11 is going to be Lawson. Lawson gave it over to 23, which Petite makes that layup. It is now Basqueros back in the lead with 24 and Cougars at 23 with 4:28 left to play. Let's see how we go. Muslov is going over now to 5. 5's going over. She's getting, oh, got a screen set by number 22. Tries to make the shot. Oh, it just misses it. 23 recovers it for the Basqueros. That's going to be Petite. Petite gives it over to 22, which is Bassetti. Bassetti is now trying to go. Gets it over to Bone, which is 14. Bone gets it over to Bassetti. Bassetti back to Bone. Bone for the 3. Misses the 3. It is recovered. Oh, Camargo gets to 11. 11 makes the shot with Lawson. Good, strong offensive play by Camargo. She did not give it up even when she got out. Threw it back over to Kylie. Kylie cut through, caught the ball, took the shot, tried to make it in. Doesn't seem like it was reflected in the score, though. I'm waiting for them to update the score. But if they don't, it's still Basqueros up by a point. If they do, they'd be up by 3 points. So we've got a timeout, and you hear music going on. I'm going to stop my foot, see if you're good. Okay. All right. And it looks like the home side team is having a good fun while they have it. It is nothing but support out here. I see a whole bunch of green. I see a whole bunch of happiness, and I see a whole bunch of planning. Now, it does look like the ladies, let's see, we got, I wanted to say we have about 30 seconds, but nothing is counting down for me to give you that. We do have about 3 minutes, 56 seconds left until the half is up right now. So the possession is going to the Vaqueros. From what I'm looking at now, it should be possession Vaqueros. Should be. I'll double check because I'm looking on the other side. I see where the arrow's pointing. So let's see. Do we have any substitutions for the Lady Cougars? We do. We have number 4 in for the Cougars. That's going to be Lily Smith. I believe she is replacing number 22, which was Batten. No, Batten's still in. So excuse me. So who would have
23,
been?
Fiona Durham.
Durham. Okay, so Durham was replaced then. Thank you, Amy. So looks like 22 is trying to throw it in. Durham's trying to throw it in to Patterson. Patterson. Blah 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 blah. Patterson gets it over to Muslov. Muslov tried to get the ball stolen from her by number 11, but it didn't work out. She has good ball handles. I give credit due. 22 tried to set up a screen for it. It worked out. But 5, Patterson takes a 3. Is the shot in? No, but 35. Tried to recover. That is going to be Kiara Taylor. Tried to recover it for it. She was a 3-man ganked. I'm not supposed to use video game terms. She was 3-man huddled. Almost had the ball. Sadly slipped. Came back. Now actually called on the foul on the Vaqueros, which gives it back to the Cougars. And powered through. Oh, 22 gets it. 22 is going for it, and she makes it. 22, Fiona Durham. Powered through. Misses the first time, came with the second time. So 22 for the Vaqueros is going to be Bossetti. Bossetti took it in to 30, and 30 threw it back out to Bossetti. Bossetti threw it over to 30, it looks like now. And we got back to 22, which is now to 11, which is over to 32, which is Camargo. Camargo takes it over to 22, Bossetti. Bossetti takes a 3-point shot, and she has nothing but net. I heard the water go down. So it is a 27-25. 27-25. No, 27-25 game, yes. Muslov goes over the head of the Vaqueros, 23. She tries to get over to Muslov. Muslov is at the top of the key for the 3. She is taking it in the paint over to 22, which is Durham. Durham takes over to Pattersnick. She's trying to get it out to somebody, trying to see what she can do. She gets it over to 22. That's Durham. Durham gets it over to 4. That was trying to get to Lily Smith, and sadly, she overthrew it and was not able to get it into it. It is officially 2:26. It's going to be the Vaqueros ball. 30 is taking it in for them. Nutter's throwing it over to 22, which is going to be Bassetti. Okay, Bassetti. So Bassetti has the ball right now. She is taking a leisure time, getting over to 11. She threw it over to 23 now, which is Petit. Petit throws it over to Anaya Fox, and Fox over to Bassetti. Bassetti over to, oh, looks like there was a call. 11, by the way, is going to be Lawson. Kylie Lawson threw it over, and it hit the leg of number 30, which was Nutter. So Vaqueros are taking it into Anaya Fox. Anaya Fox over to Petit. Petit is trying to get it over to Lawson. Lawson goes for the 3. She just misses it. Patterson gets it, and she is 2-man, gets the ball stripped almost, but that is a foul called on the Vaqueros, being a little too aggressive. That looks like it will be, it looks like they subbed out Kiera Taylor for number 20, no. Who did they sub out Kiera for? Kiera was on the field, and they subbed her out. I'm going to say 23, no, because Kylie Batten. Kylie Batten has to. All right, Patterson Nick tries to go to Kylie. Kylie tries to take it and be aggressive with it, but she sadly misses. It looks like we got a field goal attempt. Free throw, not field goal, excuse me. My wonderful sports are getting mashed up. Mash up, mash up, mash up. 1:43 left to play. Vaqueros in the lead with 27. Cougars 25. Let's see if she makes these 2 shots. That's 1 bucket in. By the way, Vaqueros has 4 fouls. Cougars have 2, by the way. Overall, if she makes the shot, it is a tie game. All right. 1 more shot. Everyone's focused. And she misses. So the Vaqueros get the ball back. We have 22 Bassetti taking it to the top. It looks like she might be throwing it to Anaya Fox. She does. Anaya throws it over back to Bassetti. Bassetti is trying to find someone open right now. She goes all the way across court to Camargo. Camargo takes a 3, and she has nothing but rain on that. That is going to be 30 points. So we've got 30 to 26. 30 Vaqueros, 26 Cougars. Patterson takes a 3, and she makes it as well. Excuse me. 29 Cougars, 30 Vaqueros. Lily Smith was trying to go and block. Muslov trying to go to Anaya Fox right now. She's trying to rip it from her. Oh, 22 Duran goes and gets it away from Vaqueros number 23, Isis Petit. But with that happening, she gets it out of bounds. So the one throwing it in right now is going to be 22, Kylie Bassetti. Bassetti has got Bone, she's got Anaya Fox, she's got Camaragos, and she has got Hoban, her teammates. Hoban's the one who gets the ball, though. Bone is at the top of the 3. She's trying to get it to Anaya Fox. Anaya Fox trying to get to the Camargo. Camargo tries for a 3 again, just misses. Goes into the hoop like a basket, trying to bounce, comes out. So we've got Pasternak, excuse me, over to 22, and that is batting for the score. Cougars are back up 30, less than 30 seconds for the Vaqueros to make a bucket. Number 10 tries to go in strong. She got 3-man covered, and she sadly could not get it. That's Sienna Hoban. It looks like it's going to be free throw for 2 for her. So 23.4 seconds on the clock. Cougars are up by 1 point. Cougars with 3 fouls, and the Vaqueros with 4. She makes that one. It is a tie game now. With the tie game, let's see what happens. 1 more free throw shot attempt. Let's see what happens. She makes that bucket. Now Vaqueros are in the lead. That is 32-31. Cougars are taking it down. It looks like she's getting double teamed. That's 0 for Muslov. Muslov gives it over to Pasternak. Pasternak trying to go over. She's crossing up people left and right, but she has 22 guarding her from the other side. That's Bassetti. It looks like Durham is trying to set a screen, but it is sadly not working out right now. It looks like everybody's counting up for her. She tries to take this shot, and she misses. That's okay. That's okay. So, with the half coming up with us, we've got the Vaqueros in the lead with 1 point at 32. Cougars with 31. All right, all right. Okay, okay. Everything going, everything's happening. We're having a good time here. But that is going to be Cougars 31, Vaqueros 32, like I said. Foul for the Cougars is 3. Fouls for the Vaqueros is 4. This is the halftime report. So, excitement, fury, and most importantly, hands being thrown. I have seen a lot of steals. I have seen a lot of triple, quadra teams. It is going ground. So I have only one thing to ask. Amy, how is your first Cuesta match happening? How is it going for you?
It's fun. There is a lot of fighting going on.
There is a lot of fighting going on.
Yeah.
So I got to do this because this is the geek in me that has to say this. So, Amy, has anyone ever told you that your voice, your vocals, you sound like you were on the cast for the Wild Thornsberry? Do you remember the mother?
I do remember that.
That is what your voice will sound like.
I've never heard that from anyone.
If you ever get a chance, check it out. That is what you sound like. Because I'm hearing this and I'm like, the Wild Thornberries. What's happening? But enough of that craziness. Let's go into it. Let's have some good time. So, first game, first time color game. Bruno Mars is happening in the back right now. I see a bunch of people taking some good shots, enjoying life. But this has been an intense. It looks like we're going to be wrapping it up right now. So, with that being said, Amy, overall, how you feeling? How you doing? And then we'll let them know after we go.
I'm feeling good. This is a fun game.
Okay, good, fun game. We'll be back after these messages, okay? I like it. What's up?
All right.
Ready 5. Okay. If you hear me singing, you know I'm having a good time. Oh, we gonna yell. We do the things that we do. Oh, that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Yo, that's the way I like it. And that is the way we like it here. We like it fun and having a good time. It is going to be Anaya Fox taking in the ball for the Vaqueros right now. She has got teammates, 22 being Kylie Bassetti, 23 being Isis Petit, 30 being Kennedy Nutter, and 11 being Kylie Lawson to help her. She throws it over to 11. That's Kylie Lawson. Lawson gives it over to Petit. Petit is trying to find someone. She starts dribbling, gives it over to Lawson again. Lawson's in the three-point zone. Same with Bassetti. Bassetti goes it back over to Petit. Petit is now in the paint. She gives it over to Anaya. Anaya gets denied. She tries to go up, keeps the ball down, but cannot finish through. So it now becomes the Cougars ball. Cougar number 23 throws it to number 0. So that is Muzzle. Throws it over. Well, gets it originally from 23, which is Durham. Durham gets it back now on their side. Patterson Nix gets it. She's trying to go through in the three-point zone. Gets down, gets into the paint, tries to get it over to Durham. Durham gets it over to Muzzloff. Muzzloff for the 3, takes the shot, and it is not in. Oh, it is Cougar ball, though, because number 22 tried to recover it. That was Kaylee Bassetti for the Vaqueros. Bounced off her chest, sadly could not get a strong recovery. Patterson Nix throwing over to 22, which is Batten. Batten gets it over to Patterson Nix. Patterson Nix gives it to Patton. Patton tries to get it. She is denied by both Petite and Nutter, but gets a 2-point free throw attempt. So she gets it, makes the first one. That is going to be Kylie Batten making that first one. It is now a tied game, everybody. Vaqueros 32, Cougars 32. 9 minutes, 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And she makes the second one. The Cougars are up by 1 point now. Cougars have only been up 3 times in the game. Each time they've been up by a single point. Now, number 30 for the Vaqueros goes, takes it in, and she makes that free throw. She was defended by both Muzzloff and Durham, and she plows through to make the score. Muzzloff has it at the top of the key right now. She tries to go and makes the score. Sadly, cannot follow through. Gets denied, becomes the Vaqueros ball. No, actually, it is the Cougars ball still. Excuse me, I have misspoke. So, Cougars ball right now. Muzzloff's trying to get it in. Gets it over to Patterson. Patterson takes it all the way to the left side. Gets screened by, not screened, gets a screen from number 22, which is going to be Batten. Excuse me. Cougars get it back. Oh, they ran out their stuff. Could not make it. It is now officially the Vaqueros ball. Anaya is throwing it in to Bassetti. So Bassetti is going right now. She throws it over to Lawson. Lawson throws it over to Nutter. Nutter gives it to Petit. Petit's trying to take it strong. She misses, though. We've got Patterson. She is trying to take it back, but did not have enough space to do it. So she stops, pauses for a bit, takes it a little bit slower now, gives it over to Muzzloff. Muzzloff tries to go and throws it all the way over to Lily Smith. Lily goes and gives it to 23. 23 over to 22. 22 gives it back to Muzzloff, which is 0. 0 takes the shot for the 3, misses sadly. Recovered by Petit for the Vaqueros. Vaqueros goes and gets to run it down the court. It looks like Anaya Fox is going to be throwing it in to Bassetti Kylie. So Kaylee, I should say, not Kylie. Kaylee. K-K-K-A-Y-L-E. Oh. Kaylee gets it up at the top. Oh, hold on. Oh. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had to get a couple of good things. So, a pass was thrown, gets deflected by a Cougar, then goes back up again, comes back down. Shot gets taken by number 30, which is going to be Kennedy Nutter for the Basqueros. Basqueros gets denied, which then in turn again gets denied again when she goes for a second shot, which now in turn gives her these free throws. Again, 1 point game. It was, now it's a 2-point game. Basqueros are up. Each team has 1 foul. Again, Nutter has made her first of 2 free throws. It is now her second. She takes the shot and misses, so it is just a 2-point game. It is now the Basqueros ball when she misses it. So now they're going to throw it in. They're going to throw it in, and we're going to see how it goes. So Petite is going to be throwing it in for the Basqueros. Anaya Fox gets the ball when it is thrown in. Ooh, Petite almost gets it. No, she gets it stolen from her by Patterson Nick. I keep wanting to say Patty Nick, and it's not that. Pasternick. See, I keep telling you, if Amy wasn't here, y'all be getting much different names. And I do not want to not give these people the credit that is deserved. I want to give them all the credit that's deserved. By the way, Muzzloff is taking it down for the Cougars. Durham has it in, and there's a slip on the court for number 22. She does recover the ball. That is going to be Kylie Batten. Batten is able to keep on a hold onto the ball. Muzzloff is going to throw it in for the Cougars right now. So she's trying to find someone. She gives it over to Kylie Batten. Batten's trying to make it. She just misses. Oh, tries to throw it in. Muzzloff almost steals it from Petite, but she keeps a strong grip on it. Petite gives it over to, Bassetti. Bassetti gives it over to number 11. 11 goes with the airy alley oop and makes it. That's Kylie Lawson. She is now officially the only one on the court with, I believe, over 50% for the field goal right now. She's also the one to recover it when Muzzloff misses this layup. She's throwing it over to 30. 30 throws it back over to Petite. Petite does not recover it, but is able to give it over to number 11, which is Kylie Lawson. Lawson gets it back. She is open in that paint. She tries to go into it, is denied. Let's see if there's any fouls called. It does not look like it. Let's see whose ball it is. It is going to be the wonderful world of the Basqueros. Basqueros with Petite, tries to make it for the 2. She almost, with Fox back going, it is off. It is off. It is called off Petite. So it is now Cougars ball. So, how we doing, Amy? How we feeling?
Doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good? Okay, doing pretty good. So Muzzloff has the ball at the top of the key. We give it over to Patterson. Patterson going, and she's trying to find someone, but she is being double teamed very strongly and gets the ball stolen her by number 30, which gives to Lawson. Lawson goes for the layup, and she makes the shot. So that is now the longest lead that anyone has had in the game, with it being officially 6 points. That being Basqueros 39, Cougars 33. 2 fouls for the Basqueros, 1 foul for the Cougars. It looks like the Cougars have taken a time out. So, very competitive, still has a lot of stealing. Looks like after the half, the Basqueros got some fuel back. That's what I'm seeing. What are you seeing? How are you feeling? What are you collecting from the game?
I think they did get a lot of rest from that break. They knew what they were doing there. Cougar fans were having a real good time in the break. I think they wore themselves out. They're a little bit calmer now. I think they need a little bit more support there for the team building.
Okay. Well, we don't know what it is, because it's a very 10 points is nothing in the basketball game. That's nothing. So this is still very close. We got 5 minutes, 42 seconds left in the third quarter right now. So as it keeps going, as it turns, we'll be getting closer and closer out of the timeout right now. Looks like we have maybe about 5 seconds. Yep. Looks like the ladies are coming back. I don't see any substitutions for the Cougar side. I'm seeing 30, 22, 11, 30, and 20. No, 3 and 23 for the Basqueros. So no substitutions there as well. Now Cougars are taking it, so it is going to be Durham, I believe. Yeah, Durham is going to be throwing it into Muslov. And we have Morgan McElwain with Kylie Batten and Reese Pasternak.
Muslov's doing really good getting that ball.
It
wherever she wants
looks
to
like
go.
there has been a call that is not being taken well by the Basqueros, but they have no choice but to accept it right now. So, Reese has the ball right now. She's trying to take the shot. She sadly misses the recovery. Petit is now giving it over to Bassetti. Bassetti going to be at the top of the key soon. Gives it over to Lawson. Lawson gives it over to Nutter. Nutter is trying to take it over to Petit. Petit is trying to take it in. She throws it and sadly can't get it, but Nutter's on her back. She gets it over for her. Oh, Muslov tries to get it. Oh, it is probably going to be a jump ball. That was aggressive play on all sides. Nope, it looks like it's a Basqueros ball. So, Anaya Fox is going to be throwing it in for the Basqueros. Let's see who receives it. I don't know what you're seeing on your side, but I'm seeing intensity and ferocity.
Yeah.
And that's why, Muslov almost got the steal. Oh. Looks like she got called for, I think, hand checking. I'm not too sure. All I saw was this symbol. If you saw how I did it, great. If you didn't, well, you'll see that it is back to that Basqueros throwing it in. So Anaya Fox still throwing it in over to Bassetti. Bassetti is now taking it. Muslov gets screened by Petit and doesn't make it, but gets called on by something for the ref. Now, long story short, is going to go over down to the Cougar side. I see Petit Lawson getting a talking to from the coach. She wants her to do something special. I couldn't read lips. I wish I could. I could tell you what it is. But Reese now has the ball for the Cougars. She is trying to give it over to number one. Number one gives it to number 0. 0 is trying to take it in, but she doesn't have space. Reese got the ball back. Number 5. 5 back to 1. That's Muslov. Muslov is trying to take it, but she is triple teamed. Loses control, but does get the free throw option. Both sides are very aggressive, trying to get as many free throw shots as possible. As you can tell by the fouls, we have 2 fouls on the Cougar side, 4 fouls on the Basquero side. We do have some substitutions. 11, 32, 3, and 23 get substitute for 14, 32, and 10. So 10 is Sierra Hoban. 14 is going to be Jaden Bone, and number 32 is Maurice Camargo. Thank you, Amy. So, Muslov made the first free throw, so that is now making it a 5-point game. She's going for the second one right now, and makes that shot. So now it is a 4-point game. 35 Cougars, 34 Basqueros. So we have the city coming to the top of the key. She gets a screen set for her by number 30, gets it over to number 10 though. 10 takes the shot and makes it with buckets. I believe she was still in the paint. So that is going to be 2 points. That's 41 to 35. That's 7 points. Furthest lead in the game. Now we have Muslov going, and she gets a screen set up for number 2. Reese for the 3 and doesn't make it, but gets the ball back. Almost runs into her partner, number 1, which is Morgan McCullen. Takes the shot for the 2, is sadly missing it. Hope gets it because of number 1. Hope Reese gives it over to 23. 23 gets it over to 22. 22 is trying to take it up and drive it. Does not make it, sadly, but that is okay. Now we've got Bassetti driving it down. Gives it over to Bone. Bone is in the 3-point position. Throws it over to number 30. 30 with Nutter. Gives it over to Camargo. Camargo throws it all the way over to Bone. Bone almost takes 3, doesn't. Gives it to Nutter. Nutter tries to get the 2 in the paint. Misses. Is behind Muslov right now. Muslov's trying to take it down the court. She's got number 22 on her. Almost gets denied by our own teammate. Number 1 with the make. That's Morgan McCullen. That was a very fierce shot right there. So what happened with number 0 tried to throw it over to number 1 in that scoring happening. By the way, number 10 has the ball and for the Vaqueros. And as that happened, number 22 didn't see her behind her, so she went for the ball, missed, but still number 1 was able to recover it and then make the shot for later on. Now as the Vaqueros has Nutter with the ball, number 30, she's trying to go into the 2-point lane. They leave her alone to not foul her. Good choice, good start, but she is able to make it. So now it is 43-37. So that is the score. Vaqueros 43, Cougars 37. We've got Muslov going right now. She's trying to get her some handles. Holding is called on Muslov, I believe. No. No. Not holding. Number 10 is subbed for number 3, Anaya Fox. So that's going to be Sierra Hoban being subbed with Anaya Fox. Number 30, Nutter is being subbed back for number 10 though. So we're about to see what's happening. All right, so we got free throw attempts happening right now. So back to Muslov taking 1 shot, and she misses sadly. So that is a miss for Muslov. She goes and misses. And she's got 1 more attempt, so it's still 37 Cougars. And let's see how she does with this second shot. And she makes it. There you go. So that's 38-43. 5-point game right now. So as we go, we've got Bassetti at almost, not really at the top of the key, getting closer. Now she's at the top of the key, gives it over to Bone. Bone is at the top. Naya gives it back to Bone, which was 3 back to 14. 14 over to 10. 10 is trying to drive through. She's getting tripled by Naya. Naya gets over, takes it, and misses. Camargo is the one who gets it with 14 in the back for a 3 and just misses it. It rolls in and out. It looked like number 22 touched it, but we will double check. 22 being Kaylee Bassetti for the Santa Barbara City Vaqueros. Now, as it's thrown back into the Vaqueros, Bone gets it, which is 14. 14 to 22. 22 to 3, which is Anaya Fox. Gives it back out to 22, which is Bassetti. Bassetti trying to get to Naya, but it's stolen by Reese Patterson. And she's going strong. She's going strong with it. Gives it over to Muslov. Muslov's trying to take it over. Gives it to 22. 22's in the paint. Takes the shot, and nothing but net. You can hear the water off of that, ladies and gentlemen. That's Kylie Batten with the shot. 40-43. Cougars 40. Vaqueros 43. Bones gives it over to 10. 10 gives it over 3. 3 over to 22. 32 sets the screen for 22 for a 3-shot. Misses. It's off the rim. Gets bounced. Reese is the one to recover it for the Cougars. Number 5. She's trying to take it down. Throws it over to Muslov. Muslov goes. Takes a 3-shot and just misses. But it's recovered by Durham, which is 23. That's Fiona. Gives it over to Reese. Reese is now at the top. Looks like she's getting a screen set by 22. Not strong enough though. 1 gets it now, which is Morgan McCullen. Sorry, yeah. McElwain, sorry, McElwain with a 0. Goes strong. Reese shoots it and makes the 3. That's a tie game. But the Vaqueros are not ones to go and sit down. As the screaming and cheering was going on, they hustled down the court. They hustled down to make sure they could get the shots they wanted to. So it looks like we have the substitution. We have 22 going out for 35, 22 being Kylie Batten, 35 being Kira Taylor. I have to do these pauses because I am speaking so fast. Now, Anaya Fox did get fouled. She has 3 throw attempts. This is her first one. She makes it. That is a bucket. That's 44 for the Vaqueros. 37.5 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. And here she is to take this 2nd shot. She shoots it. Oh, hold up. Cougars are the ones taking it down. So we've got Durham, which is 23. That's Fiona giving it over to Bella Muslov. So, excuse me. Bella is going down right now, number 0. Muslov is going over to She's doing some handles. It looks like she might have to give it off, but gets the screen set by Kira. Gives it over to number 1. That's going to be Morgan. Gives it over to Reese. Reese is number 5 right now. Trying to find some way to get her down into the paint. Takes the 3, misses. Kira tries to recover it, is not, but Anaya is going down, very hungry to go get the score, but slows it up, turns it back, gives it to Kamago. Kamago gives it over to Nutter. Nutter for the 3, misses, hits the corner of the backboard, upper corner of the backboard, and that is time for the 3rd quarter. It is still a one. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you this has been a close game no matter what, this has been a very close, intensive game, right? That's just what it's been. It's been intense. So we have Cougars down by a point, or I should say Basqueros up by a point. 44 Basqueros, 43 Cougars. Fouls, the Basqueros has 5. Fouls that the Cougars had were 3. Cougars have had less fouls overall, but Vaqueros, even with the fouls, with their aggressive style, have been able to keep the lead. No matter whether they've been scoring or anything sort, anytime they have made sure to run down and get it. Oh, it looks like we've got a score. Oh, it looks like the fanboys on the side for the Cougars are having a good time. You can hear the cheers. So I'm going to take my voice and have a little break. Amy, the show is yours. Let's see what you got. What do you got to say? What's going on? What are you feeling?
The Keros is very aggressive.
That is
Really
very
trying to a lot of intimidation going on, actually.
Okay, a lot of intimidation. But I don't see anybody being intimidated on the Cougar side. I don't see it. I do see, what I have seen is the Basqueros. I've seen the Cougars double team and triple team some of the Basqueros ladies, and I've seen that and vice versa I've had Basqueros ladies as well. But I would say overall, right, because if you're looking at the height of the Cougars versus the Basqueros have taller ladies overall.
They do, yeah.
Versus the Cougars. But I will say the Cougars have ladies who have a little bit of stronger ball handling skills. Now, I will say the strongest players I have seen tonight, personally, I'm not saying that is the case, but personally I have seen number 11 and number 14 for the Basqueros be the strongest ladies, while number 23 and I would say 23, 0, and 5 have been the strong scorers for the Cougars. Now, as we get back into it, Kira tries to go make a score. She is double teamed by the Basqueros. I believe 3 and 10 were on her at that time. And she gets to do a free throw now. I see 2 points for the free throws coming for the Rips. It is going to be shot by Kira. Let's see how she does. Here's the first shot. And she makes it in. Hits the rim on the front, bounces in. That is a score. Game's timed up. Game is tied up. Let's go for the second shot now. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Bounce ball up in the air. And it is missed, so it is still a tied game. Hold up. This looks like Basqueros balls. Yes, this is the Basqueros ball right now. They did try to go and reobtain it. The Cougars, I am saying, they tried to reobtain it. They were not able to. So number 10 throws it into number 14, who is Bone. Bone is going to be Jaden Bone. Jaden's throwing it over to number 10. Number 10 is Sienna Hoban. Sienna is throwing it over to Anaya. Anaya gets it stolen from her by number 5, which is Reese Patterson-Nick. Patterson-Nick gives it over to Morgan McElwain, excuse me. Just gives it back to Reese. Reese gives it over to, Muzzla, which is Bella. Bella makes it, and now 10 has it coming down. I keep telling you this, Basqueros ladies, they take it in strong. By the way, Cougars are up now 46. Basqueros down 2 points, 44. 14, Bone has the balls right now. 13 to 3 to Anaya. Anaya gives it over to 10. Originally was trying to take a shot, but could not. Gets triple team. Nutter takes the shot. Almost makes it. Does not. Muzzloff has it. And goes. And now as she continues on, they're trying and going. So we've got Durham has the ball right now. She's in the paint. Gives it over to Muzzloff, who's now also in the paint. Throws it back out to Morgan. Morgan takes a three-point shot. Makes nothing but net. Furthest lead for the Cougars in the game. Timeout by the Basqueros right now. It is 49 Cougars, 44 Basqueros. Each team has one foul, and it is competitive. 8:26 in the final quarter of the game. So, na 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 na. We are hot stepping all over people right now. Na 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 na. That is going to be the step up, murderer, American gangster, murderer, here now, murderer, still love me like that, murderer. All right, so, Cougar ladies have taken their time and they are good to go. We have a couple different ladies on the court now. I've got 23, Isis Petite. I've got 3, Anaya Fox. I've got 30, which is going to be Kennedy Nutter. I've got 11, who is, Kaylee Lawson. And I've got number 22, which is Bassetti Kaylee. Musloff gets the ball. She goes, gets the steal. She gets into the court, tries to shoot it up. Oh, her ankles get broken. Sadly, is not able to strongly come back up with it and is short with the shot. Goes back to the Basqueros. Basqueros number 11, Kaylee Lawson, takes it in. I don't see any substitution. I don't see any changes. So let's see how it goes. Looks like there is a moment for the sweat to get mopped up. So that is what we're waiting on. It gets mopped up. 8:05 left in the fourth quarter. Now, number 22, which is going to be Kylie Bassetti, is coming down very strongly, getting defended by number 0 for the Cougars. Gives it over to Petite. Petite loses it from her hands, sadly, and lets it roll out, while number 22 follows it and allows it to go out for the Cougars, Kaylee Bassetti. Musloff is the one taking it and dribbling it down for the Cougars. Morgan gets it to Morgan. Morgan gets it back over to Reese. Reese looking like she might take a 3, but she passes it over to 22. Gives the ball. Ooh. 22 tried to go and get it, but was not able to get the ball for the consecutive slips. Looks like she's okay, getting up a little slowly. Nothing bad, maybe a little winded. Might have sweat in the eye. Okay. They're going, trying to get up anything that could be. Trying to get up anything that could be, and gives it to them. So we got Kylie batting now. So now now Reese is going to be the one taking it in for the Cougars. So Reese is trying to throw it in for the Cougars. She's trying to find someone. She gives it over to 22, which is going to be Kylie Batten. Batten is over in the paint, trying to go get it, trying to score, does not. Is recovered by Reese, and she gets the 2 for the free throw. So she gets her chance to get 2 more free throw points. 7:29 in the fourth quarter. 3 fouls on the Basqueros, 1 foul for the Cougars. It is silent now on the Cougars side, and she is shooting. She makes it. You can hear the snap of the net. Let's go to the second shot. 1 more left. So it is now 50-44. That's 6. If she makes it, this will be the Cougars' largest lead. Still the largest lead no matter what. All right, so Basqueros recovered. Number 10 is the one who's in control of the rock. She gives it over to number 30, which is Nutter. Nutter is going, and she is in the corner trying to get it over. Gets it over to number 3, Anaya Fox. Anaya Fox takes it for the layup and makes the shot, ladies and gentlemen. 50-46. Cougars 56-46. Basqueros. Strong, fluid play, nothing but elegance when it came to that layup. Now we've got Musloff going over to Morgan McElwain. McElwain give it over to Reese. Reese tried to get the shot, missed the rim. Not missed the rim, hit the rim, sadly. Kylie Lawson is the one with the ball right now. She gets it over to Nutter. Nutter gets it over to 10. 10 gets it over to 11, which is Lawson. Lawson is Bassetti now, which is 22. Screen by Anaya was set. Tries to get it, but doesn't work. Looks like she's fouled. 30 with Nutter makes the shot, but I don't think it's counted. So they're going to have to throw it in and go from there. 2 fouls on the Cougars, 3 fouls on the Basqueros. All right, throwing it in is going to be 22, Kaylee Bassetti. Bassetti gets it over to 10. 10 cannot make the shot. It looks like Reese is trying to get the rock away from her because she was triple teamed. 22 is being manhandled by 22, which is hilarious with the numbers. Oh, gets denied by 0, which is Mozlov gets denied by Kylie Lawson, which gives it to the 10. 10 is going over to 22 for the wide open 3. Nothing but net. 1 point game, 6 minutes, 2 seconds left in the quarter. Good job, number 10, Sienna Hoban. Great shot, nothing but net. White fire. Looks like Cougars were the ones who took that timeout. Got Stevie Wonder playing in the background. And we are going. 1 point game. It's been a 7 point game. It's been a 6 point game. It's been a 5 point game, and it has been close every single time. Every time somebody gets a lead, somebody else comes back hungrier to take it. And every time somebody else gets a lead, somebody else gets hungrier and takes it back. So this is going to be neck and neck until the end. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't. Oh, it looks like we have some substitutions now. We've got Camargo on the field for 23, which is Petite. So Camargo's on the field for 23. So we've got that. And now we have Muslov on the court. She is dribbling down in the paint, gives it over to Reese. Reese takes the shot, is not able to make it, tries to get it, but is not able to. It's a little too slow, sadly. But Basqueros is going to take it in. So number 10, Sienna Hoban, is going to give it over to Kylie Bassetti. All right, so now we have Hoban over to Bassetti. So Bassetti is the one with the rock dribbling right now. She is at half court, passing half court, trying to get over to the, ooh. It is still going to be Basqueros' ball. Muslov tried to meet her there, gets a little bit of contact, and that is what gets the ball as it hits her leg to go out. So now Nutter is the one who throws it in to Bassetti. Bassetti is now trying to move. She's giving over to Naya. Naya is trying to find someone, isn't able to right this second. Loses the ball. And Cougars possession now. Number 23, Duran, is going to be the one who throws it in. Muslov gets it. She is asking for help. She is two-man by 3 and 10. Gets it thrown to number 1, McLean, to 22. 22's going for the layup, and it just misses. Oh, but they get it back. 22 gets her layup back. And it gets a little contact, but goes out. It looks like it's going to be Cougar ball. Cougar ball. So Muslov is going to be the one to throw it in for the Cougars right now. So we've got 50 for the Cougars, 49, 17 seconds left for Cougar possession. 23, Durham gets it, and she makes it. It almost goes out, but comes back in a very slow but picturesque manner. Just going back to the Basqueros. Basqueros comes strong with the Nia Fox. Nia Fox is trying to go give it to one of her girls, but she is not free from anyone. Gets it stolen by 22 for the Cougars. Muslov is by herself. Nope, she is not. 11, Kylie is on her trail. Tries to go and makes the layup. That's 52 Cougars right there. Let's see if that's an and one situation. Does she get a free throw attempt? Yes, she does. That is what we called an and one. Remember back in the 2000? And one. That's what's happening here. This game is brought to you by the dedicated students of Cuesta College here. We're having a good time. It is now Muslov's chance to take this free throw shot. It is quiet here, and she goes in stance, takes the shot, misses the shot. Last touch by the Basqueros, so Cougars get to take it in. Okay, Cougars, let's see what you got. Oops, there we go. Okay, so now as we go, Cougars get it over to 23. Reese is trying to get in. She gets fouled. Looks like Basqueros are getting a little too aggressive from their own good, and they keep fouling to give the Cougars some free throw attempts. It's 54-49 right now. So that's 5-point difference there. Reese looks like she has a 2-point attempt. Everyone's getting silent to give her some chance. That's net. So that is now a 6-point game. 55 Cougars, 54. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left on the clock. So let's see how she goes and makes this next one. And she makes it. That is now a 6-point game. Basqueros gets the ball. Nutter is the one to throw it in. It looks like she is giving it over to Bone. Bone substituting out Kylie, number 11. So Nutter over to 10, 10 to 3. This is Anaya Fox. 3 is trying to see what she can do with her option. Gives it over to Bone. Bone is 14. 14 over to 22. 22 now handing it over. Going in, going strong for the paint. Gives it over to Nutter. Nutter takes the shot, and she makes it in the corner to where it gets stuck. This is a picturesque moment.
I haven't seen that before.
Just in like a marshmallow, just stuck on the stick. They get a new ball in. They're going to see if they can get this one out. Yep, they get it out. Referee's got some good hands right there. Gets the nice little sweat stick, pops it up, poke, and gets it. All right, so Bassetti's the one to throw it in. 22 for the Basqueros is the one to throw it in for them. Let's see who she gets it to. My money is on 30, and I lied because I could see it. So that's Nutter. Nutter gets it over to back over to Bassetti. Bassetti tries to go for it. She's fouled with the 1. That's 2 points, so that's 51 right now. 5 fouls for the Vaqueros, 2 fouls for the Cougars. Let's see how she does her ambling right now. So we've got number 22, Kylie Bassetti, taking the shot right now. She's taking that shot. It is a 5-point game right at this moment. 4:20 left on the clock. She misses. Number 22 for the Cougars is the one to recover it, trying to get it somewhere, but is not able to. Gives it to Morgan. Morgan gets it back to her. That's McElwain, by the way. All the way over, gets it stolen by number 10. 10 gets it over to Bone, which is 14, to Nia Fox, which is 3. Misses the layup shot, sadly. Ooh, hits her, sadly, which is Reese, number 5. That's who Nia Fox hits, so that's the foul. That's number 6 for the fouls for the Vaqueros. 4 minutes left in a 4-point game. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. 2 points for Reese Patterson. Reese Pastor Nick. I got to remember the religion. She's a pastor of St. Nicholas.
Dad's Pastor Nick.
Pastor Nick. 2 points. So Reese has a 2-point chance. So right now she's going for her first one. 56 for the Cougars right now. Let's see how it goes. That's 57, ladies and gentlemen. All right, goes now for the second one. That's 58, ladies and gentlemen. So smooth, the net didn't even move. All right, now this is a 7-point game. 7-point game, like I said. 58 Cougars, 51 Vaqueros. Number 10 is the one who has it, gives it over to Bone, which is 14. 3, and Nia Fox gets it, goes it over to 22. 22 is going through in the paint, gives it over to Bone. Bone in the paint, takes the shot, misses, able to recover it, gives it over to 10. 10 goes, able to give it over to Nia Fox, but sadly gets it smacked out when she tries to go and get some control over it. But actually, looks like it was touched by the Cougars to have it as Basqueros' ball. So 22 is trying to get it, Bassetti. Bassetti gets it over to Nia, but it is stolen by Reese. Reese with the fast hands and feet tries to get it with the layup, and she misses, but number 23, Durham, is on her back trying to save it. He's not able to get it, but now it is Basqueros' ball. 22 with the 3 shot and makes the bucket. 54 Basqueros, 58 Cougars with 3 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Muslov gets it over to 5, which is Patterson, not paying attention. Almost gets it stolen by Bone. 14 gives it over to 23, which is Durham. Durham is getting it, trying to get it over to 22, which is Batten. Batten gets it over to 0, which is Muslov. Muslov taking it back a bit, trying to get some breathing room. Gets the screen set up by 22. Takes it over, gets it to Batten. Batten is not able to make it, not able to finish strong. 10 is now the one in control. She's trying to see if she needs to take it. Oh, timeout. Looks like 10. Looks like 10. All right, let's see. I believe the timeout would have been on the Basqueros side right now. We've got 2 minutes, 46 seconds left. 4 points. Cougars are up. 25-second shot clock for the Basqueros. All right, so backs. I'm looking as the men team comes through. It's the
Just,
backs.
Walking right across the court.
Yep, but it's timeout, so I'm not too worried. We had a Basqueros try to make the shot. He missed sadly, but it's okay. The ladies are the one with the game plan right now. It is all about them, so let's see how they do. All right, so Basqueros ball right now. It looks like Bassetti is the one who will take it. Excuse me, I had to yawn. Gives it over to 30, no, gives it over to 10, excuse me, which is Hoban. Hoban trying to recover it, just misses it with the slip. She is feeling that mistake right there. But her ladies help her up and coming back, trying to get strong and get the ball back. So she is on Muslov right now. Muslov's trying to go. Gets double teamed by 22 and 10. Gets the screen by 23. Reese is the one who has the ball. Pasternak is going. She's trying to get through. Almost. Not quite. 22 gets the ball back. Shoots it up. Doesn't able to make it. But 23 comes back, but doesn't count. I think she gets the free throw. I'm going to see if it's 1 or 2. Let's see what the ref says. That's going to be the 6th foul. All right, looks like Bone gets substitute for Camagos. No, 30 gets substitute for 32, while Bones gets substituted. No, excuse me. Yeah, Bones 14 gets substituted for 32 Camagos. It's just that 30 went back to meet Muslov in the back. 22 makes the shot. That's Kylie Batten for the free throw. That's now 59-54, 5-point game. And Muslov switches over with Pasternak actually in the backcourt. And now 22, Kylie Batten makes that. Number 10 is the one taking it up the court right now. She has going and trying to see who she can give it to right now. She's giving it over to 22, Bassetti. Bassetti is going now, handing it over to 32, Camargo. Camargo has the ball, dribbling, going through, trying to be strong, gives it back out to 30 for the 3 for 30, which is Nutter. Nutter gets it, and Morgan McElwain is the one who recovers it for the Cougars. Number 1 to 5, 5-0 now, so Pasternak over back to Muslov. Muslov is the one doing handle dribbles, gets screened by 22, and makes the 2-point for the Cougars. That's 62-54, 1 minute 38 seconds left in the final quarter. This is anyone's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 22 is at the 3-point range for Bassetti. Gets the screen set up by Nutter. Nutter gets into the paint. As she goes, takes it, and almost makes the score, but is not able to. 22 gets blocked by 1. So it looks, 30. Substitute for 32, so Camargo gets out and Bone is back in. 30, which is Nutter. Kennedy is the one to take these 2-point shots. Both teams have almost the same amount of fouls. The Vaqueros make the shot. It's 55 now, 62. But they have 5 fouls, and the Cougars 62 points, but 4 fouls as well. Second shot for Nutter, goes and makes the shot, 56-62. So that would be an, Muslov tries to go, gets it stolen by the Vaqueros. The Vaqueros get it back, tries to give it over to Nutter. Nutter is in the corner for the 3. She goes into the paint, is trying to go and get it with the leg, is not able to. Anaya Fox tries to get it, but is not able to. 22, which is Kylie Batten for the Cougars, is able to get over 23, which is Durham. Durham gets over to McCullen, which is McElwain, number 1. Number 1 gets it over to Pasternak. Pasternak, number 5, Reese, gets it ripped from her, but she rips it back from 30. And looks like there's a foul.
I'm not sure which one it was.
It looked, overall, it looked like the way it ended, I would say number 22 ripped it from Muslov, but that also checked. She also checked her as well, trying to rip it, which made her fall, and that's what they're calling it for. So Pasternak gets another 2-point conversion attempt. So this is 62-56, ladies and gentlemen. Passing for the shot, misses the first one. 62 still. All right, we've got makes the shot. That is Pasternak with the shot. 63-56 here today. Looks like there's a timeout from the Vaqueros. We have 50.8 seconds left. Definitely enough time for the Vaqueros ladies to not only make a couple of threes, but to also steal the ball from the Cougars. Now, if we're looking at points-wise, we've got 62 for the Cougars, 56 for the Vaqueros. If we want to get 4 points to match that right, and then another 2 points, that's the 6. So that's why I said there's enough time for them to match and even take ahead if they do it correctly. But they have to see it. Now the Cougars, all we have to do is really keep the possession for a little while and make either 2, or if 3 would shut them out. But if they even make a 2, there's a possibility they can still do it. But they have to see how they turn it out, and they have to play not only strong defense, they cannot allow any free throw attempts. If they get any and ones, that will kill them. This will be Vaqueros ball right now. So Bone is the one who will be throwing it in for the Vaqueros right now. So looks like Anaya should be trying to get it. So she is able to get it. Number 3, Anaya Fox is able to get it for the Vaqueros. 22 takes shot, air balls it sadly. And that becomes Cougar ball. 43 seconds left on the clock. Oh, excuse me, this is a 7-point game, not a 6-point game. That is my fault. Still definitely a chance. Another timeout. Another timeout. I do not know who called it, but another timeout. I'm assuming it's going to be Vaqueros right now. So the Vaqueros ladies are talking. The Cougar ladies are talking with their coaches right now. They're trying to set up a game plan to see what they can do with these 43 seconds left in the quarter. I'm going to give it over to Amy right now. She's going to be doing some of the stuff right now. I want to rest my voice, have some good time. Let's see what you got.
You've been doing a pretty good job.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Cougars are working really hard on their strategy right now. They got a plan for how they want to make this work. Vaqueros make sure they're just in the right headspace, I think.
I definitely think that. Doesn't look like any substitution for the Cougars and or the Vaqueros. So it is going to be Cougars ball right now. So they're trying to go line them up to get the steal for it, right? Okay, 22 gets the ball. She's trying to go. Oh, gets it ripped off by the Vaqueros. The Vaqueros, Anaya Fox gets it. Oh, gets it kicked off her leg. Gets recovered by number 5, Pasternak. Two-point attempt. Oh, I think that just might have just killed. That might just have killed the attempt for the Vaqueros. The Pasternak misses the first free throw shot, but the foul, they just got 31.3 seconds left. If she makes this, it is now going to be an official 8-point game, and that is going to be harder to come back from. It is not impossible, but it's definitely harder. This looks like the last time out for the Vaqueros. So we have some very intense momentum happening right now. So overall, this is what the Vaqueros have to do. They have to not only make 2 threes, they have to steal 2 threes, make that, and then make another 3 to be able to win the game. But to tie it, they have to do 2 threes and a 2. That's what it's looking at right now. We got 56 for the Vaqueros, 64 for the Cougars, and it is just weighing on them. I do believe that the aggressiveness that the Vaqueros have is what's been keeping them not only ahead at points for the game, but definitely but they've had too many fouls and too many given points to the Cougars for the free throws, and that is not something you want to have happen. Yes, you can go and have smart fouls and have smart checks, but sadly, you cannot get 3 points away. That is what you do not want to have happen. Now, on the side of the Vaqueros ladies, we've got 14, 10, 3, 30, and 22. While for the Cougars, we've got 5, 0, 1, 22, and 23. So Bone is going to be the one to throw it in for the Basqueros right now. Basqueros is trying to find someone open. Anaya Fox is the one to be open right now. She is going through, trying to give it over to number 10. Number 10 is able to get the ball, gets a foul on her. Let's see if she gets a free throw. Yes, she does. See, this is what you want, especially with the time. Only 24.8 seconds left. Wants to make these two and then able to rip the ball from the Cougars, make a three, then one more rip. 5 fouls each team. Let's see how she goes. 2 points. Let's see how she gets this one. 56 points. She's going for it and misses it. It's okay. It's okay. So, if she can make this one, it would be 57. Let's see how she does. Let's see how it does. Last point she's able to do. The shot is up, and it is in. So 57 Basqueros. That is a timeout for the Cougars right now. Cougars, technically speaking, if they wanted to. I don't know what their game plan is per se. I believe their game plan to be hold onto the rock and just let the time finish out. Because you have such a strong lead, you don't have to take any risky chances. Your shot clock is 30 seconds, generally speaking. You have 24.8 left. As long as you can get the ball stolen from you, you have a strong shot to win the game. Very strong shot to win the game. So we're going to see what happens, right? The Basqueros ladies are taking all the time they can to steal and rip the ball and get it, right? They are going to the nth mile, but we will see what happens. If the Cougars get it, the Cougars win, and if the Basqueros get it, they're still in the running to win the ball game. So 23 Durham is the one to throw it in. She's trying to throw it in over to Musloff. Musloff is the one who gets the ball. She is going and dribbling right now. Gives it over to Durham. Durham gets double teamed to Musloff. Musloff is tripped up a bit, but gets fouled, and now is a free throw. And if she makes this free throw, that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the game. 16.5 seconds left, 64-57. She makes it. That's it. I mean, I'm very much the underground. I'm very much the person that's down under. I'm an Australian. I'm the Australian in this situation that wants to see what can happen, but we will see how it flows. That's a score. 65 Cougars. 65 Cougars. Let's see if she makes it. She misses it. All right, Basqueros have the ball now. It is 15 seconds left on the shot clock. They're trying to go, see if they can make any kind of scoring. Number 22, Bassetti goes for the three. She shoots and makes it. That's 60 right there. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Cougars get the ball in. Pasternak is the one holding onto the ball. She's just holding onto it for dear life. It is called clean. Cougars are the ones who throw it in. Durham is the one who's going to throw in. 2.7 seconds left on the clock. 5 points up are the Cougars. Basqueros at 60 right now. Pasternak has it, holds on to it, and that is the game. That is the game. The Cougars are triumphant over the Basqueros, 65-60 in the fourth quarter. Amy, take it away. Tell the people how you feel. Tell them how it's going. What's happening right now?
That feels great. This is a great game. Fans are pretty happy. A lot of people in here are very excited.
Oh, yes, I see it. This has been a deep game.
Yeah, the Caros are pretty gracious.
All right. Well, that is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you here for Cuesta's sophomore night here in our Cuesta College Gymnasium right now. I have been Colin Russo. This right here.
Amy Bowersocks.
And we appreciate your time. Take care.